Morning and welcome to another Chelsea chat. And yeah, we've been linked with so many players, and I've been on social media this morning. It looks like we've pulled out of the Nathan Ake deal. Basically, Manchester City wanted 45 million, and we were only offering 40, which seems a bit of a shame that it's fell through just on 5 million. But it might just be Todd Bowley playing a little bit of poker. You know what the Americans are like. And a lot of people have said, "Oh, I wasn't bothered about Ake," but looking at his stats, I tell you what, he's versatile, but his stats are right up there with the best of them. Now he's only played 10 games, and I think it's 4 as sub. But his actual stats per minute, excellent. So I thought I'd look at some of these players. I thought I'd look at Ake and some of the people we've been linked with. Gnabry this morning has signed a new deal with Bayern Munich, so that was just his agent using us to bump up his wages, obviously, and that's going to happen a lot. So let's not all believe everything we read. So, Presnel Kimpembe. Now, if I've got that right, I am so proud because I've been practicing that this morning and got it wrong every time. He, according to InfoGoal, his passes attempted last season were 2,233 and his completed passes 2,133. A 96% success rate and a 79% tackle success rate. Played 29 games, won a sub, 6 yellow cards, 70.8% aerial duels won. And compared to, say, Rudiger, which was 73.9, it's still right up there when you think that Christensen's aerial duels won was 54.7%. Crikey. Jimmy Cranky would have got more headers than him. So Nathan Ake, who we arguably probably won't buy now, but he scored 2 goals, passing 852 passes attempted, 774 completed, 91% success rate. You can't argue with that. Defended 6 out of 18 tackles made. He won 89%. Now you tell me that's not a defender worth having in your squad that can fill any of the centre-back positions and also play at left-back. Kalidou Koulibaly looks like he's a Chelsea player. Chelsea never announced it when we bought a player, but he's passed his medical, he signed his contract. Chelsea have signed the contract with Napoli, so he looks like he's going to be a Chelsea player. He's got 3 goals out of 10 shots. We'll probably play him up front. He's better than Werner. Passes attempted last season 1,657 in 27 matches. That's quite low, isn't it? We found the black Mickey drawer. We found the Senegalese hoof. Yeah, but he completed 1,442, so 87% success rate, and he won 39 tackles out of 52, 75%. 5 yellows, 1 red card, and his aerial duels are 69%. So happy days. Great all-round defender, but I think we knew that anyway. Even at 31, I think it's a brilliant signing. And don't forget, for those who didn't watch the earlier video, Rudiger, his success rate passing was 88%, and his tackle success 80%. So there you go. Koundé. 2 yellows, 2 reds. Discipline is a problem, but 2,114 passes made last year, completed 1,880, 89% success rate, 80% tackle success rate. Yeah, only weighs 70 kilograms. People have said, "Oh, well, what about Zola? What about Zola? He was only a small bloke." Yeah, I know, but he wasn't playing centre half, was he? Against some of the lumps that Koundé be playing against. Yeah, so we had Chalobah, 91% passing success rate, which is excellent. Defending, 85% tackle success rate. I compare it with Silva, 93% success rate passing. Tackling only 74%, that surprised me, but then he's always blocking, isn't he? So missed the block. Christensen was 90% 86% and 82. So he couldn't tackle to save his life. Mind you, not a lot worse than Rudiger really. So in all, Koulibaly, and if we can get Kimpembe, it's good news all round. Good news all round. So that sort of gives you a bit of an insight into the sort of defenders that we're looking at. I know from the last video, the feedback, some of you like to know what they were actually like. It's alright watching these videos on YouTube of their best bits or their worst bits, but over the course of the season, the stats won't lie. So, what about Raheem Sterling then? The much maligned Raheem Sterling. I'll be honest, I don't like him as a player. Dives too much, bit of a cheat. Got a penalty against us, I think, when he arguably wasn't touched. He had that race incident where no one heard any racial abuse, but he reported it. So he came with a lot of baggage, and a lot of you have on his case for varying reasons. But 27 years old. I've compared him with Werner, Pulisic and Ziyech. Sterling, 27 years old. Werner, 26. Pulisic, 23. And Ziyech, 29. He obviously played the most games last year. 23 games he played with an extra 7 as substitute. Werner, 15 games and 6 as substitute. Pulisic, 13 games, 9 as substitute. And Ziyech, 14 games and 9 as substitute. So he played the most minutes by far, but his average info goal score per game was 7.58, whereas the others, Werner 6.98, Pulisic 6.86 and Ziyech 6.98. Blew him out of water. Also did that on goals. Yes, he played more games, but listen to this. It's goal to shot ratio, and you'll be stunned by this. Well, having watched Timo, you probably won't be, but 13 goals Sterling got last year from 57 shots. Whereas Werner got 4 from 45 shots. Pulisic 6 from 28. That's not too bad, to be fair, but still not up there with Sterling. It is actually. It is. That's about the same ratio. And Ziyech, well, he couldn't hit a barn door with a tractor. 4 goals with 52 shots. Assists, 5 Sterling, 1 Werner, 2 Pulisic, 3 Ziyech. Pass completion, 86% Sterling, 79% Werner, 81% for both Pulisic and Ziyech. So, for those people that tell me that we haven't signed an excellent player and he's not better than what we've got, the stats say different. So there we go. People have asked me after that last video, basically, if the players that we were interested in really were an upgrade, and you can see that at least on paper they are. Now some of them are played in different leagues, so until they play in that Premiership you're never going to really know, are you? But all you can go on is the stats. Todd Bowley apparently buys players on data. Tuchel's quite happy to let him do that, and so hopefully with a little bit of the manager's eye and a little bit of the owner's computer, everything will be happy, and we'll be gloriously successful next year. Okay, that's all from me. Please subscribe to the channel and or throw the video a like. Apparently that helps me, even though I don't understand the algorithms. And thanks for watching. Give me all your feedback. That's why we started this, to get a little community going, and all the old school guys, and welcome to all the youngsters as well, all you guys and girls out there. Thanks a lot for watching. Speak to you soon. Up to Chelsea.